Thank you, Honorable Speaker. Over the weekend, we had occasion, together with some of the colleagues from the National Assembly, to attend a function together in Migori. The majority leader was there. And part of the conversation we had when we were having lunch with our colleagues from the National Assembly is they thought that not everything between our two houses has to come to a stalemate before it is addressed. But, Honorable Speaker, it saddens me that for the third straight year that I've been a senator of Nairobi, the National Assembly is again inviting us to a stalemate on this question of the division of revenue. I ask myself the question, why do we have to have a mediation every single year? I have never understood why our brothers in the National Assembly cannot just do what is right by devolution and what is right by the people. If indeed they know the recommendation that has been made by the Commission on Revenue Allocation, why can't they just give counties the 450 billion shillings that we have been asking for? But we will do what we have to do, Honorable Speaker, and fight for the rights of the devolution family in the best way that we can, because that is the duty that we saw to undertake. Honorable Speaker, I want to make it clear from the onset that I agree fully with the recommendations that have been made by our own committee on budget and finance. Speaker, I want to refer you very quickly to page 6 of that report. At page 6 of that report, Honorable Speaker, you will see that the committee has noted the projected revenue for the financial year 2025-2026 is estimated to be 2.8 trillion shillings. Out of this, the national government share is 2.4, Honorable Speaker, representing 85.3% of our entire revenue. And that the 405 billion Kenya shillings that has been proposed for the devolution family represents a paltry 14.28% of the total revenue. 14.28 falls short of the threshold that has been set by the Constitution of a minimum of 15%. Honorable Speaker, of course, they will argue that they are basing their math on the last audited accounts that have been approved by Parliament. But we know that this continues to be an injustice to the devolution family. Somebody made a remark in the morning here that, in fact, the current Treasury CS, John Mbadi, was the chair of PAC in the National Assembly, whose responsibility it was to ensure that the National Assembly is up to date so that the devolution family does not continue to lose money. I will come back to John Mbadi in a short while, Honorable Speaker, but allow me to say that the Senate, this House, has recommended 465 billion. I don't know why the Speaker is shaking his head. Honorable Speaker, is there a problem? Have I said something that was offended the Speaker? Because, Honorable Speaker, I'll proceed as if nothing has happened. So, Speaker, if you look at the committee's observations on page 7, that the recommendation we have made as a Senate of 465 billion has science behind it. It is not just a figure that was plucked from the air. And you will see the committee says that the recommendation was informed by the need for county governments to meet new non-discretionary financial obligations relating to, number 1, housing levy deductions. This is a national government imposition. Number 2, contributions to the National Social Security Fund. Number 3, matching allocations for the county integrated industrial parks, which is a program that was initiated by the national government requiring county governments to match them. Matching allocations for community health promoters program. Honorable Speaker, this responsibility falls upon us as a county government to make sure we pay these CHPs. And then the procurement of new medical equipment. When we were in Mandera with Senator Roba, we were informed that all those beautiful machines in that referral hospital have come to the end of their lease, and we need for these county hospitals and facilities to be able to acquire new ones. And lastly, Honorable Speaker, meeting the outstanding obligation under doctors' collective bargaining agreements and annual wage drift. Speaker, you know, every single day, medical workers are outside our house here, including yesterday. They were here in Parliament. Sadly, they were tear gassed by the police. I don't know why, because they have been there every single day for the past 3 or so months. They have been there. Even today, they are here, Honorable Speaker. And we have been told by the leadership of these unions that these collective bargaining agreements are binding to county governments. So, Honorable Speaker, where we have reached in the health sector, in fact, I want to plead with the UHC workers that where we have reached now, the only thing we want to discuss is money. The time for stories is over. And the house that handles money is the National Assembly. So let them be protesting there, because we as a Senate have done our part.